Good morning. We are just outside of Lyon. Left about 7 o'clock this morning and just sort of on the outskirts now. Taking our little green route detour. We've met up with Craig, not Craig, Ray and Michael so far this morning on the way, which has been really nice. Stopped at a little Donativo and that was a really good little stop actually. Mitch has taken his jacket off again. It's hit 16 degrees and it's about 9 a.m. This is the warmest day that we have had for ages. So we'll see how hot we're going to get today. We are off to Villavente. We're thinking it's about 32 k's. I don't know who booked this trip, but I think she thought that she had younger legs than she actually does. Because if she was thinking like a 50-year-old, she wouldn't be booking 32k days. Anyway, we're taking it slower this morning. I've sent my pack on. We got some croissants to go. And yeah, we're just taking it easy. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later today. Bye. We are just walking into Villa de Mazarif, and it supposedly is an end of stage town, but us Stacers, we like to push ourselves, wreck our bodies, so we're going to go an extra 10 k's just for the fun of it.
That'd be nice. I just walked in at 1 o'clock to get a stage finished.
Yeah, it's at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It's about 22 k's from Lyon to this place. Now, I don't know if you guys can see it, but that UFO thing over there, we reckon is a water tower. Because we've noticed quite a few of those around today. Yeah, but this is what we've been doing. Countryside walking.
The green route.
The green route. We're not alongside the highway, so that's much better. Being here, it's much quieter, and
the towns have been not much to the town.
Yeah, little towns, what we've come to expect of little towns, and but we have had lots of wildflowers, which has been nice, and in the distance there's still mountains with snow on them, and not too cold at the moment. We've both got t-shirts on, stripped down, and hats because the sun's out. Yay! Alright, catch you later. finally made it to Milano Glocina's, something like that, at Villa Vente. This was a must stay for Mitch and I. It was way at the top of our list. It is an old mill house that's been converted into accommodation. We are the top right 2 windows. And the room is really nice too. Maybe we'll do some photos of that later on. And the welcome that we got was just beautiful. Okay, and they have casitas as well. So like little houses, I guess. Very cute. Okay, so the welcome we got from Mercedes, who owns this place. She welcomed us in. She said, take a seat. Would you like a beer or a water or a coffee or a drink? And we were like, yes, please, because we just walked 33 k's. Yes, that's right. Biggest day that we have had. Rightio. So, old mill house. The water goes under the house. How cool was that? Okay, so after she said, would you like a beer or a drink? We were like, yes, please. Then she's like, would you like something to eat? Are you hungry? So we were like, yeah, actually, we didn't really have lunch. Just something small would be delightful. So she bought us some fresh baguette slices and some homemade sheep's cheese and some walnuts. Holy moly, let me tell you, it was good. So good. Okay. There's Mitch. And that's the water coming out the other side of the house.
Dining room tops. Both.
Oh yes, that's the dining room. So where that little balcony was where we sort of sat when she welcomed us in. And there's actually like a perspex hole in the floor so you can see the water coming under the house. So you can see why this is a must stay for us. A lot of the places at the moment are doing lots of gardening and stuff. I think it's their first major clean-up after winter. So the guys have been out the front doing some mowing and stuff since we've been here. But yeah, just the cutest place. It was just awesome. I'm so happy that we got to stay. Hola, from
Well,
Villa
Villa
Vente.
Vente. And we're just outside Villa Vente
Yeah, about a K outside.
on this little property that's been converted from an old mill
Mill, yeah.
over the top of a
Great.
stream. So I don't know if you can see behind us.
Behind. There we go.
There's a stream there and it's running straight underneath the property. So pretty cool.
Got here about 4 o'clock.
Huge day. We are so tired.
Yeah, tired. Did about 33 Ks.
And I don't know, some of the shots I think I've deliberately taken a shot. We went through a town and there's a straight bit of road. Went through another town and it's straight,
Yeah.
straight, flat.
Straight. Flat and straight.
So yeah, I can't say I enjoyed today's stage, to be honest.
Yeah.
It
I
was-
guess the Meseta is supposed to go from Burgos to Lyon, but it
Yeah.
definitely extends past Lyon.
And it was meant to be the green route, otherwise you just go straight along the highway.
Yeah, we don't
So
like
it was
that.
probably better, but anyway, I'm happy to get past the Meseta, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but apart from that, Annette made it.
We
We
just-
took it a bit slower.
Yeah, a little bit slower than we would normally go, and
Yeah.
it's just
Still 9-something hours on the road, so
Mm.
big day. And I think we'll be sleeping in about half an hour.
yeah, early to bed. We just had dinner. It was so good.
And this host,
She's amazing.
She's so nice. When we came in, she goes, "Oh, where have you come from, Leon? Oh, no, too long. What do you want to drink? And then you must be hungry. What do you want to eat?" And she
Yeah.
cut us up this cheese and
She's fantastic, and I
yeah.
think she's done most of the cooking tonight too.
yeah,
It was delicious. Ooh, there goes the high-speed train.
so anyway, so yeah. Apart from that, there wasn't much to really see, and
No,
we took a few photos of flowers and some statues and a few other things,
Yeah.
but the
we tried
towns,
to get the interesting stuff.
the towns just were pretty boring
Boring.
and dead,
Yeah.
weren't they? So,
Yeah.
but
It
that's
was
prob-
really nice to get here this afternoon.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. That's about it.
So yeah, tomorrow,
Is
we're-
a Storga.
and we've got some interesting stuff. I think I'm looking forward
Yeah,
to tomorrow.
yeah, it's about 20 k's.
There's a
Breakfast
town,
series at 7:30, and then we're
town
off.
in about 3.5 k's. That's got this really old bridge in the
Hospital de
1300s.
Orbago, I think it is. Old,
Used to be an old Roman bridge, but then they built over it. This
And they
bridge in the
used to-
1300s.
they used to joust next to this
Anyway.
ginormous bridge.
So there's lots of history coming
Yeah.
up.
And Astorga looks amazing
The
too.
store's got a couple of amazing. It's got an amazing palace from Gaudi, the
Yep.
architect.
And the cathedral.
Cathedral.
And it's got a
so-
chocolate factory too, so, you know.
Oh, I don't think we've got time for that. We've got too busy walking.
Hmm.
Don't have time.
Somebody's asking to get divorced.
Ah.
Anywho,
Well, I've got to go to the palaces first. You can go to the chocolate factory. Anyway, yeah, we've met. It was interesting actually. A couple of people we had for dinner. It was only a little communal dinner.
yeah,
There
little
was
communal,
six
six of us really. Yeah,
Two Aussies that we bumped into yesterday.
yeah.
And
On the
then
way into Leon.
a couple of guys from Wales, which is
We
really interesting.
saw just before
At Alperca.
at Alperca.
And the guy was suffering, and we gave him some lollies
Yeah,
because that's all we had. And I said,
all we
mate,
had.
see if you can
get
suck
your
on
blood
those.
sugar up.
And it was like, oh, that's right. You guys gave us those sweets. That's right. So, anyway,
Yeah.
so
And we did a similar thing to another girl on the side of the road in Villavente
Just
today. She's really suffering. She's in tears. She still had like 5 k's to
to
go.
go.
We were
She's
like,
been ill.
have some lollies.
Have
Have you
some
got
lollies.
enough water?
What do you
Have an apple.
Well, I said, all we got is an apple. Would you like to have that? She goes, oh, thanks so much. I'll
Yeah.
have that.
Yep, she
So-
was wrecked.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
So anyway,
really
the Camino
hurting.
provided a little bit from the trundling stations.
That's
not much.
right. Oh well, a few lollies here and there and an apple doesn't hurt us. So, yeah.
Okay, we're rambling now, so
We are.
might go.
We're going to bed.
Adios
Buenas noches.
from Villavente in Spain.
Yay.
See you tomorrow.
Good night. Bye.